Tulsa City Council are still grappling with a city budget that they must pass by June 23rd. Tonight, dozens of concerned citizens asked the council to avoid one cut that could leave some of them stranded.
10 News reporter Joe Henke is live outside City Hall after sitting in on tonight's meeting. Joe?
Well, Karen and Russ, around 40 people, most of them disabled, many blind or in wheelchairs, signed up to make public comments at tonight's City Council meeting, and the majority of them directly talked out against cuts to the Tulsa Transit Authority.
Many came to speak against Mayor Dewey Bartlett's proposed cuts, taking nearly $700,000 from the Tulsa Transit Authority's budget.
But no routes are being cut.
Bill Cartwright with Tulsa Transit Authority detailed what would be cut, reducing fixed route hours and also the Lyft, a service for disabled riders. Then, to accommodate Lyft riders who rely on city bus service to get home, Councilor Phil Lakin made this motion.
In respect to you and the needs that you have in getting back to your home and the limited transportation services we are able to provide as a city, I'm going to move item 5B to the top of the agenda.
Making comments on Tulsa's public transportation a top priority tonight.
And today we have 2,600 petition signatures.
A group called Transit Matters collected those signatures against the cuts in a matter of weeks, presenting them as disabled rider after disabled rider spoke tonight. Most saying shortened Lyft hours would create serious problems for Tulsa's wheelchair community.
I already call a week in advance now to schedule buses, and I still might not get the ride that I need.
Outside the meeting, Emeka Naka talked of how he used to drive everywhere, but after a serious football injury, now he relies on public transportation and friends.
It takes away your independence. One of the things you have to deal with psychologically is that you depend on people. You have to ask for help. It's probably the toughest thing that you come to grips with.
And if the city makes cuts to the transit budget, Naka says he will have to come to grips with that too.
Now, the City Council is looking at cuts to the Tulsa Transit Authority, as well as many other organizations and departments that fall under the city. On those cuts, they're also hearing a lot of comments, so they have tough decisions to make between now and June 23rd when they must pass a budget. Live in downtown tonight, Joe Henke, 2 News, works for you.